SirChartonson from the land of England in this unhappy day. Just seems unhappy because it's quite rainy. But no, so this is my one of my newer ones that I've done. Well, maybe not in a year's time, it will see quite old, but for me right now it's quite new. Deal with it. Just joking. So this is Time Vortex. The reason I called it Time Vortex is basically because you got that kind of cave there, and then you come out to this futuristic racetrack, so it seems like sort of like also most like you're going through a time vortex in some way. And I couldn't get on my mongoose there, I was quite sad about that. So, there, it says slow, that's a slow sign. Let's see how many people don't follow the rules. 3 people slowed down. Should 3? Actually no, I don't think even 3 did. And because of that, I'm now second. So, the things I'm coming on to here is, you have a freedom of choice on this. You can either go slow, and the reason that is because my friend Tyler there, the one in front of me that's about to knock me off in a second, 2 times. Yeah, 2 times. He said, my racetrack before, Halo Gate Bridge, he said, it's good, but, you know, there's those things that slow you, well, there's the one-way shield laws that slow you down all the time. And are they really necessary? I mean, yeah, they're good, and they stop people falling off, and they stop people going from the speed limit they're meant to, but they get in the way. Because, you know, all it does is let people hold down the right or the left analog stick forward for the whole race, and that's all people have to do. So with this, I'm kind of like, it's more like you have to control your speed a bit. It's more skill, well, more decision, because you can fall off that, and about 70% of the time you'll probably fall off. The other 20% you'll stay on, but most of that, about 10%, you might get a faster speed than you would just going down slower. So another thing about this is there are a lot of small jumps, and it kind of adds a bit more of interest to the map. See this one right here, just kind of go up. You know, it's a small jump, but another reason I did it is because it's hard to angle your person. You know, if you want to angle, well, not angle your person, angle a racetrack. You know, if you go up and then forward, so like you're going up a hill and then like up and then down, it's hard to do that. But if you do jumps, you know, it does it itself. It's a lot easier. See, well, not necessarily that bit, but I wasn't too happy with this bit because you don't get fast enough up there. It's like, ugh, slow. This bit, I kind of thought, experimenting with this bit. This whole thing was an experiment because this is the first time I used smaller pieces, and it turned out a lot nicer. I think that bit was a bit bumpy though, so see, it's so much smoother now. It's kind of like, but Halo Gate Bridge, Highway to Hell, Race Round Reach, Core Race was the worst. But this one, it's so much like cleaner, I guess you could say. It's just up and over. With the aesthetics, can't pronounce it. Hate Tyler. That's why you don't play with Tyler. If someone messages you, or if there's a comment that says I heart Angry Bunny, and there's a guy that actually says his name is called I heart Angry Bunny, try and ban his account. Sorry Tyler, but that's what you get. I'm just joking, but you know, with the aesthetics on this, I tried. It sounds like I'm saying aesthetics. Oh dear, you know what I'm trying to say. I tried so many different things to try and get it right, and it was good doing it. Because some things were good, some things were bad, but you know, if you don't try, how are you gonna know which ones are bad and how you can make them better? So the more you kind of experiment, the better it's going to be, because if you don't, it's kind of like saying, what's the point, you know, if I don't do it, there's no point. I wish I had some colours here though, because it's quite boring when you're going through. Maybe a rainbow or something. I'm obsessed with rainbows. Another thing about this, it's all close together. That adds like the kind of effect that you're always racing close together. Because I find when you're not racing close together, you always feel far away from your friends, and then it gets boring. Because you fall off, you're gonna feel like you're really far behind. With this, you don't. You're kind of always near someone, and you could say, "Oh, look, he's down there. He's up there," and you always get this feeling that you're always together. Not in a gay way, of course. But see, look, you can see everyone. So this is Time Vortex. If you've got any more questions, how I kind of get, I didn't really cover how I got the idea for this one, but oh well. Rate, comment, subscribe if you want to download the map. I think Bungie.net, but just type my gamer tag in, you can get it. There you go. Thanks for watching.